Good afternoon, and welcome to today's updates. It's Wednesday, October 28th, 2020. I'm Chief Roger Martin. Um, Today's update numbers are we have 410 total tests complete as of today, 373 negative, 9 active, 8 recovered, and 20 pending. When I say 20 pending, we're waiting on the results to get back, so we don't know. So hopefully those numbers stay low. Hopefully everything's good. Um, it is extremely important to know that if you have been contacted for testing and your tests come back as negative, you are still required legally to isolate, as you may have been exposed to the virus. The isolation requirements are as following: negative test results, minimum of 14 days of isolation; positive test results, minimum of 10 days isolation or until the symptoms are gone, whichever is longer. In fact, for an individual who has tested negative but is living in a household where there is a positive case, there is a chance that this individual who tested negative could potentially be isolated for up to 30 days. Please note that this information that comes straight from the medical officer of health and is not isolation requirements made by the nation's health center or chief and council. This comes directly from the government. Our nursing and staff are only following the Alberta health guidelines. Please respect all staff as they are only trying to keep us all safe. Do your part and show respect to them by not yelling at them or swearing at them or being vulgar in any way. If you are asked to quarantine, this means you must stay home for 10 days. No going out to bingos, no going out to casinos. Just abide by the rules. We are not yet in the clear of this. We are still need to be very cautious and practice safe distancing throughout, thoroughly washing your hands and sanitizing whenever possible. There are people who, there are people who are not complying with the quarantine orders. By doing this, you are endangering the entire community. Stay home, clean your house, your yard, do something at home. Don't go through drive-throughs for coffee and food. Just stay home, do what you can. Respect one another's boundaries. If you know you're tested positive, don't go drive around the reserve. Don't go visit. Don't let other people come visit. That's how it starts. That's how it spreads. You may not show the signs yourself per se, because you have a stronger immune system. Maybe buddy up the road or buddy whoever, maybe he's not as fortunate. Maybe we don't know what kind of ills he has. He may have a weaker immune system. Therefore, you're okay. He's not. How would that make you feel, knowing that you could potentially put somebody in a risk like that? That's worst case scenario. But we don't want to go there. We just want everybody to be happy and try to get through this with respect to each other. So all we could say is, please stay home, continue to treat the others with respect, especially the health officers and staff who are working hard to protect our people and the nation. And like I said, for myself, I'm practicing the precautionary measurements that we put in place. I put on the mask. I take my temperatures. We all do that. We're all doing our part to do our safety things, and it's something we got to do and something we got to get over. We're resilient people. We'll get by. We'll get through this. Um, I just hope everybody stays safe, and please, and I can't emphasize it enough, please stay home if you are contacted for testing. Do what we got to do. It's only 10 days, man. It's not the end of the world. Let's keep it safe and try to do what we can. And I ask you all to just be kind, love and respect each other, and care for each other. And we get through this. We're very resilient. Masicho.